Hi, good morning, everyone. So I'm going to share with you more details about the individual awards. So the individual awards have two subcategories. The first one is the Distinguished Trainer Awards, and the second one is the Outstanding New Trainer Awards. So I'm going to share with you in more details one by one. So for these two training awards, so you wonder on the third line, you see Trainer of the Year. What does that mean? So the Trainer of the Year will be selected among the finalists from the Distinguished Trainer Awards. So, so for the Outstanding Trainer Award, will not compete for the Trainer of the Year. So how about the eligibility? So who are eligible to compete for these Distinguished Trainer Awards? So every nominees must be nominated by their own organization. However, every organization can nominate a maximum of 5 trainers. So in order to separate that two subcategories, so we set a minimum years of service for this award. So if you would like to enter this award, the minimum service of year in human resources or training and development is minimum of 5 years. And executives who are providing training for staff members of their own organization, service provider, or their clients are also eligible to enter this award. So for trainers from consultancy business may also enter this award, but please note that if the training program described in the written submission and in the interview sessions are for their clients, please get endorsement from your clients before submit your submission. So for Outstanding New Trainer Awards, the eligibility are the same, but the years of service in human resources and training and development is less than 5 years. So this is the I would say the very strict line. So if you have to submit your CV to show that like you are less than 5 years or more than 5 years to see whether you are compete for the New Trainer Awards or Distinguished Trainer Awards. So the judging process is a little bit different from the campaign award. So apart from nomination, you have a written submission, and the difference between individual awards and the campaign awards is the interview sessions. So all the applicants will be invited for the interview sessions in May, and then we will select the awardees of the Outstanding Trainer Award and also the Distinguished Trainer Awards. And the Trainer of the Year, again, as I said, will be selected among the finalists of the Distinguished Trainer Awards on the day of the final judging. So I will share more details one by one of these judging process. So for the nomination, same as campaign award, you will complete an online entry form, and then you need to submit the written submission by using your user ID and the password provided by HKMA. So for the written submission, again, it's a very strict guideline. We only receive 4-page write-up of the achievement in your training and development signature campaign, and with a 1-page summary of the personal information. All should be written in English. And the submission will also have a tight timeline from April 12th to April 19th, 5 p.m. And the signature program cited in the submission should be conducted and completed within the last 5 years. And again, all the submission will be reviewed by the Board of Examiners, and all participants will be invited to the interview session. So about the 4-page write-up, I'm not going to read out every single judging criteria, but again, I would like to highlight some points to note as some like tips, all right? So for the signature campaign, so what does that mean? Because this is an individual trainer award, so we want to see the written submission that showcase, that demonstrate the trainer's ability in leading the training program, and also to showcase the competencies of the trainer. So that's why bear with that in mind. So when you write the 4-page summary, so make sure that you're able to showcase these leading role and also your contribution and also your competencies in the 4-page summary. And again, the judging criteria is the benchmark. So when you write the 4 pages summary, you may also reference all these benchmarks. Say, for example, for part 1, whether the programs is connected to the business needs or organization needs or external environment. And for part 2, is about like whether the program design overall is very purposeful, and also the delivery is able to meet different learning styles and different needs of trainee. So you can see that the judging scores is the same for different parts of the benchmark, but doesn't mean that when you submit the 4-page summary, the length of the submission have to be equally the same. So having been one of the Board of Examiners for around 10 years for this award, I would like to advise that in order to showcase your program is a signature program and to showcase how you lead the program and also your competencies, I would recommend you put more depth in these 2 areas, even though the score is the same among like other judging criteria. Because only you put more depth to showcase how you design the program and also how you manage and deliver the program to meet the expected learning outcome, then the Board of Examiners could fairly judge whether you are a competent trainer. So in the past, we see that like in some written submission, when describing the program, it's only very shallow, maybe only the title and only like number of hours without the depth. So it is difficult for Board of Examiners to judge whether you are a competent trainer. So again, remember, this is an individual award. You may not be able to show your ability or competency in front of the judges before the interview session. So whether able to write in depth in that 4 pages is become very, very important. So apart from the program design, you will also mention about how you do the internal marketing to get the buy-in from the stakeholders, and also how you evaluate the training program. Okay, so for that 1-page summary of your personal information, you can also cite your personal achievements and whether you have continuous development throughout your career development. And you may also mention about your achievement in supporting your organization to enhance your overall learning and development capability. So these are the judging criteria for Distinguished Trainer Awards. So for the new trainer, so I would say the judging criteria are more or less the same. However, because the experience in training is a little bit different from the Distinguished Trainer Awards, so we would like to see from the new trainer is not how great you lead the program, but vice versa, is about your overall contribution. Because it makes sense to the Board of Examiners that new trainer may not be able to lead the entire training program from end to end, but it makes sense to us that you showcase your contribution to the success of the program as a whole. So remember, when you write your 4-page summary, again, also reference all these benchmarking judging criteria and put more depth about how you design the program and also how you manage and deliver the program to meet the expected learning outcome. So this is very, very important. I keep highlighting that. And also you have to put how you evaluate the success of the program and also share about your personal achievement and also your continuous development throughout your career journey. So you may say that, so why both the Distinguished Trainer Awards and the New Trainer Award have this part of personal achievement and continuous development? Because we believe that as a learning and development profession, your desire to learn is very, very important to keep updated in the industry. So that's why your continuous development becomes also one part of the key elements to showcase that you are a dedicated trainer, and also you're a professional trainer, and you have equipped yourself with good competencies. So please share as much as possible to showcase how you keep update about yourself throughout your career. All right, so I'm also share with you how to prepare for the interview sessions. So for the Distinguished Trainer Awards and also the New Trainer Awards, the interview sessions arrangement will be a little bit different. So the sessions will be held on May 11th. So I'm going to share with you what's the differences between the Distinguished Trainer Awards and the New Trainer Award in terms of interview session. So let's talk about the Distinguished Trainer Awards. So the interview sessions will be a 15-minute presentation on the written submission. It is a very hard stop, 15 minutes, okay? And followed by 10 minutes Q&A. It can be conducted in English, Cantonese, or Putonghua. And winners of the Distinguished Trainer Awards and the finalists for the Trainer of the Year will be selected by the Board of Examiners. For the new Trainer Award, we have two parts of the interview sessions. The part one will be a 10 minutes presentation on the written submission only, followed by 5 minutes Q&A. Again, it is a hard stop, 10 minutes and 5 minutes. And followed by the part two. And part two will be a 10 minutes short training. However, the presenter will only be informed of the training topics 30 minutes before the interview sessions. So that means that you have to get well prepared, that you have a very tight schedule to prepare your short training, to showcase your program design, and also showcase your training delivery, and also how to engage our Board of Examiners as if they were your learners. So this is the part to showcase your ability in managing and delivering a very short learning sessions. And both parts could be conducted in English, Cantonese, or Putonghua. And winners of this award will be selected by the Board of Examiners. So for the Trainer of the Year, as said, only the awardees of the Distinguished Trainer Awards will compete for Trainer of the Year, and it will be selected on the date of final judging on 21st of June. So if you are one of the finalists, so how to prepare for this interview? So the interview will be even more challenging because you only have 5 minutes to present your written submission, and no computer technical equipment will be provided. However, you can use some props to help you to share your presentation to the panel of adjudicators, and followed by 5 minutes Q&A, and needs to be conducted in English. And the Trainer of the Year will be selected by the panel of adjudicators on that day. So all these years, the panel of adjudicators are the senior management from different companies. So when you compete for this Trainer of the Year, even though you have 5 minutes on your presentation, you have to think about how to craft your presentation to pitch the needs and expectation from the senior management. Say, for example, whether the activities are based on organization needs, and also the program design meet the needs of the learners and also the business as a whole. So that 5 minutes will be around how the training program support the business and the employees' development as a whole in that 5 minutes. So I would like to call out the key dates again. So please mark your diary if you would like to enter for this award. So same as the campaign award, the deadline for nomination will be on the 11th of March. And the deadline for written submission will be April 19th. And the interview sessions will be held on the 11th of May. And the final judging will be on the 21st of June. And everyone will like to invite you for the award presentation ceremony that will be held in September 2022. Yeah, so that's my sharing of the individual awards at the moment. Thank you.